Welcome back, Cylons. We're starting up part 5 of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. We just met Rachel. I think we just made it to the base camp, or the summer camp. The camp that they were talking about where Lizzie was. We just ran into Lizzie and kind of learning about what's going on in the camp, but I think we're looking at it from Rachel's perspective. It's interesting because we haven't really learned too much about her. So let's dive in. Lakeside Holiday Camp. So this is the camp that I think most of the kids were at. That they said that they sent the kids here. I guess some of the adults are here too. I got a creepy vibe about this camp.
You can't save them. Just pack a case and meet me at the station.
They've closed the lines. Weren't you listening to the radio? Because of the flu.
There is no flu, Lizzie.
Oh, Christ, Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu. But the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
You can't use the phone anymore.
What, like you're not using one right now?
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after this. No TV or radio either. It can hide in the signal.
You make it sound like it's alive.
Because it is?
We have a word for what it is. Just promise me. Don't tell anyone. Pack quietly. Meet me at the station tomorrow, alright?
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
Oh gosh, he's...
Brilliant idea about the show. Top marks for that, you clever thing. I love you.
Aw.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh jeez. So Stephen is running away with Rachel and leaving his wife at the observatory. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Oh, that turned really quickly. Oh, floaty hair. Okay. It suddenly stopped raining. Weird. Okay. You notice that there's more light? Does it seem like there's more light around this one? Like there's a light around the light? Was this the pool? Oh. Kitty. Nice of you to join us. Dude, okay, so the pool we heard, it sounded like there was people at the pool the last time we went. Like when we were walking back behind it from the path on the mountain. Or is it a hill? That's not a mountain, that's a hill. You can cover the pool? Tarp, I guess? Interesting. It sounds like there's people here. Like off in the distance? Guess there's nothing really here. Okay, let's go back. Let's check out this little house and then we'll go back up the hill. It really creeps me out because it's like, it's a signal, but it's light and you can hear things in it.
Found another dead bird over at the swimming pool.
That's the fourth one this morning. Did you fish it out?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy. Oh, Rachel.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing away the tennis things.
Did you check Mr. Cole Shelley again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either. Do you think he went into town?
Maybe, yeah, something like
It's
that.
that the Dentons were booked in for a 4:30 tennis session, but they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either.
Huh.
I think maybe they went into the village for a Hoover bag and might have given Mr. Cole a lift.
A Hoover bag. Why on earth would they do that?
Well, I think maybe Mrs. Denton was hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get another one. Because there's this dust all over this chalet.
So they weren't even there. Oh gosh. Yeah, they weren't even there if it's all dusty. Interesting. Okay. Now it's raining again. I don't have my umbrella. Save me. Oh, I didn't even realize there was another house over here. Luckily, there is this nice creepy light to guide me on my adventure.
Let me get that.
I can manage.
Is your hip giving you grief today?
Always gives me grief. And I managed for the last 10 years, so you're a little late for the knight in shining armor routine.
Suit yourself, I'm only trying to
Oh,
help.
I kept
God
calling
damn
her
it,
Rachel.
Stephen,
Her
I'm
name
not
is
sending you to
Lizzie.
the
I got her
sappy
names
girl that
mixed
you
up.
String along forever. Look around you. I made all of this. I built it on my own when everyone else had written me off as some poor little cripple.
You know that's not how I see you.
Well, you weren't there, were you? No. You'd given up on me long before the accident.
What do you want from me, Lizzie? I love you. I'll do anything.
Anything except tell Kate? I thought
Uh.
I love you too, but sometimes I think you just say what you think everyone else wants to hear.
Oh, ouch. Ouch. I wonder if Kate knew about Stephen and Lizzie. Alright, so we've... I know we need to go further down there, but I want to just see if there's anything... I should have... I'm sorry. I keep going back and forth into areas and realize that I forgot to go explore an area before I go on to the next area. So I am very bad about making sure I'm staying on top of things. So I will try to venture less away from the main spot that I'm in before we go into the next area. Very bad about doing that. It's very creepy. Can I, like, take any of these maps? I've never tried to take any of the paperwork. These are bathrooms, aren't they? Yep. Is this, like, the camp town hall center thing? Looks like it. Oh no. Sounds like there's a phone back there. Can I not reach back there? Both the doors are locked. I wonder if I have to discover other things in, like, the town before I have to go on to these areas that I can't get into. You know, because they're locked and... You know, what's his name? Steven is the guy is the only one that really smokes. I can't really... is it a toaster? Oh, it's a house. I can't really go anywhere. Okay. Can I open these doors? Well... I don't think I can get back there quite yet. I wonder if I missed something that unlocked that was telling me that I could, you know, do something or get information about something. That's one thing that I kind of don't understand about the game quite yet is if I'm supposed to kind of wander around and try to pick up everything, or if there's only certain things that I can do for a period of time. No. What cheese?
Oi, Shipley, I want a word with you. What? Get over here, soft lad, and keep your voice down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah? You work for Meg Holloway?
Charlie Tate. You can call me Charlie.
What's this about, Charlie?
Rachel Baker.
What about her?
Oh, come on, son, I wasn't born yesterday. Are you looking to get your head kicked in?
She's 16. She's not a kid.
You try telling her dad that. He'll bloody kill you.
I love her, though. You can't stop love.
Oh god.
I'm not telling you to stop anything. Just be careful, that's all.
How old is he? How old is the... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Getting everybody's names mixed up. I thought we were starting off this chapter with Rachel, but I guess we're starting it off with Lizzie. Lizzie and Steven. Sounds like...
Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
We were just down here. I wonder if I need to keep going that way or if I keep going this way. The sound is lowering me over here. I guess it was this loudspeaker that was right here. That light just flickered. Wish I had a map.
Hi, this is Kate Collins and Stephen Appleton. Leave a message.
Stephen, it's me. I'm leaving. I've waited as long as I can. If you are there to meet me, I'm leaving for the station now, but I am going anyway, whether you're there or not.
Oh gosh.
But I love you.
Oh goodness.
Please be there. I love you.
She called their direct number. Suddenly no rain. No. That one's open.
And you found it like this?
Yeah? I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We need it back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Boughton has disappeared.
Everybody's disappearing now. I wonder if they caught on early and were like, this is not right. And then they just didn't know how to handle it. Because that's kind of what it sounded like when we went and visited the doctor's home and office. It sounded like everything was just kind of a mystery, and then it's weird that no one seemed unfazed. Or, I mean, sorry, everyone seemed a little unfazed. And then when things got worse, they just kind of accepted that it was over. But this town doesn't look like it's been bombed. And that was part of the talk that, Stephen had mentioned. That he had to call in an airstrike. Or there was debate of it.
It's quite something, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You ever seen anything like it? They must be well happy at the observatory place. They're probably all partying there right now. This is right, boss. It is. Right. That's me. Short leash. Kids up half a night, bloody teething. Missus will kill me if I'm gone too long. Good night, mate. Night.
Hmm. So they saw this thing in the sky. And I guess no one, maybe it looked like some normal anomaly. I guess a normal anomaly is not the phrasing I should use. I guess it looked like something that wasn't too outlandish, but still within the scope of what you would expect to see in the sky.
Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm.
Now they have...
Local community leaders, head teachers, scout
But how is the grill still going?
will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
I've really noticed that the sounds guide you in this game.
I tried to leave the observatory, but couldn't. I stood at the gates, but couldn't conceive of a world outside. The strangest feeling. As if the valley, Stephen, everything was simply irrelevant. An idea of something, not a something itself. I'm losing track of time. Of whether I'm asleep or awake. My fingers have gone numb at the tips. It's like they still feel. But what they feel is no longer for me. Like the signal has been hijacked.
That's really weird. That's really weird. Hmm. Did I just make a circle? I did. Alright, so now we can keep walking down this way. I guess that's okay. We went out that way. Is this a tennis court? Yes, it looks like it. Okay. This house looks lit up.
I think it was instant. I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Ben.
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry. Sorry.
What? It was instant. What was instant? I forgot whose baby she's taking care of. I know it's somebody's, but it's not hers.
Hey, it's just been on the radio that they're closing the roads. Something about the flu?
No one here has flu, Sean. There's no flu here. I overheard Mrs. Graves, and she said another family of Upton left. She said they must have left last night, but their car and all their stuff's still here.
screw this day. There's 15 people up and left in 2 days. I don't like it. Where's the baby?
Asleep in the caravan. Sean, I don't want to sit around here waiting for it to get worse. I reckon if we leave now, we can get out of the valley before they get their acts together and close the roads.
You think so?
Yeah, we can go the back roads. Through the woods.
Oh
I'll
no.
leave some money on the side for Mrs. Graves. You know her husband isn't back yet either.
He's a boozer, right? That's what I've heard. That's her problem anyway.
Don't be unkind, Sean.
Come on, let's go and get there then.
So maybe they were taken at the point when they tried to go back and get the baby? I hear a radio. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. What's that? Until further notice it's closed. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Is there another gate to get out on this side? No. I hear something up the hill, but I don't know how to get there. Or maybe it's down that way. It's so weird because you hear things as if people are still doing it here. But there's nobody here. It's like the memories and stuff are still here. Oh, here's the radio.
I don't even care that he was screwing her. What made me angry was that he treated me like I was too stupid to notice. I dream through the light storm and see the pattern dancing on his skin as he burns. I wake up with eyes full of liquid light. I'm going to concentrate all 5 remaining towers on the same point in the sky. If it is establishing conduits for communication, that should create a jump in bandwidth.
Oh gosh. That's really rough. I mean, now she's in a point where she's like, I want to focus on figuring out what this is. Oh gosh. Is this a gate? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a trellis. Okay. Oh gosh.
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over
I
it.
can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone. It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to
Oh
me.
gosh.
We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing. Something, I don't know. Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Liz, are you sleeping with me or her? She's fine, we're both fine. I don't want to talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just
Oh
want-
gosh.
No, don't. Come to bed.
Well. More birds. Oh, we made the loop-de-loop. Okay. So this is the car crash. I wonder who it was. There's nothing here. I wonder if it was the parents. Where do I go now? Oh jeez. Now there's more things on the map. I feel like these are the events that I'm supposed to go discover. I don't think I've discovered the one that's past the tennis court to the right. I think I go that way. And then take a right. Yeah. Did we go to that one? I don't know. I'm very bad at this. I only saw 2 events, not 3. Did I go in here? I don't even think I've been in here.
We're not even really talking at the moment, if I'm honest with you. I've been sleeping in one of the empty chalets. Otherwise, we just sit there in silence. And then he goes off and pretends he's not drinking from one of his secret little stashes. And I pretend I ain't noticed, and then when we go to bed, it's all I can do not to scream. I don't know why we're still together. Except I do. Still love him.
You remind me of
Really
Mary
rough.
when she was your age. If we'd had a daughter, I'd have been proud if she turned out like you.
You don't have to say that.
Aw.
Just talk to Robert. Tell him you know he's drinking again. You two can work it out together. I know you can.
I wish I had your faith. I just don't want to be the person who stayed because they were afraid to move. I know you can't dwell on the past. I know that, but sometimes you do just think, don't you? What if the accident hadn't happened? I could have been anywhere right now, rather than stuck here, rehearsing Peter bloody Pan and fixing tumble dryers for the umpteenth time. Oh, Frank, you are an angel.
Don't be daft. You're still young, Lizzie. You got plenty of time to be whoever you want to be. Just don't keep using that leg of yours or that husband as an excuse.
I don't know what her accident was. Was I supposed to take a right? I think I'm supposed to follow this path. I think so. Can we go in there? I don't think I can. The doors don't look like they can budge. Try it. No. Oh. Okay, what's over here? This looks like a funeral? Is it a campsite? Oh, those are easels! Someone was painting.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Well, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too.
Aw.
Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. Hey, did you see that?
I wonder if that was the people that went missing. If they're like all one entity now. If like, because remember when that guy was taken? At the previous It was like the rugby hall. He just like looked into the light. I don't really know where to go. Do I check out the... I don't know if I check out down by the lake? Is that a lake? I actually don't know what that is. Okay, so we just looked at that one, and then there was one more further down this way. Okay. I think we're going the right way.
All 5 towers are now operating together, and I've got the reception up to the red zone, but it's not enough. I'm going to try and route the signal through Tower 6 to create a singular point of reception and re-coordinate the optical array, which should, in theory, focus a signal spike on the point of origin. If I conceptualize this origin point as a 7th tower, then it makes a kind of sense. Kind of. I think we're moving so far beyond everything I understand about physics. Anyway, it's gotta be worth a shot.
I wonder if she's making things worse by trying to do all of this, or if she's discovering something. More birds. More birds! Nothing here that I can really pick up. Do I need to go that way? Do we go down to the... Do I go down to the lake? I don't really know where to go. Oh look, there's another open door. Okay. I know for sure the open doors we can get into. That I do know. Sounds like another radio, yeah.
Oh God, Stephen. What's happening to me?
It's happening to her? Oh no! It's happening to her too? Well, my theory's out the window. These like paddle boats? Paddle boats. Oh, it's so surreal because you can hear people in the lake. It's so surreal. Goodness.